inside the locker room more. Anthony and Jay inside the locker room more. Anthony and Jay in this corner. We got in. In this corner, we got Jay. Let's get it. Inside the locker room more. Anthony and Jay 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 inside the locker room more. Inside the locker room more.
Inside the locker room, and Jay, we back with the amazing women of the AKA sorority. The college programs are amazing. Black girls, and again, Bridgeport Girls Rock, June 17th. BG Theater, 7 p.m. Make sure you guys get your tickets. $40 for general admission, $60 ticket, $60 regular tickets. VIP packages are available. They have 20 amazing honorees, and you guys will get a chance to talk to them. All right, but NBA Finals, Game 2 tonight.
Oh, of course, 8 o'clock.
All right,
DC.
We talked a little earlier, and I said the keys to Game 1 was the fact that Golden State was able to get to the paint whenever they felt like it.
Yeah. Game 1 was a fluke, man. That's not going to be a. Game 1 is not a true. How can I say this?
Measurement
of what Cleveland's going to actually be, what you're going to see from the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron James and the rest of the team, they had way too many turnovers, a bunch of unforced turnovers. They took jump shots. They weren't attacking the rim. So for all you Golden State fans out there, all you bandwagon jumpers on Golden State right now, if you think that Cleveland's going to continue to play this way, good luck.
Okay. And in Game 2 tonight, so you think Golden State just hold serve?
I think they'll win today, and then Cleveland will win the next 2 games. I think Game 5 is where you're going to start to see the attrition of the finals. People will start getting tired. There'll be some adjustments made by both coaches. So I think that by the time Game 5 rolls around here, because there will be a Game 5, it definitely won't be a sweep. You'll start to see some major changes.
Yeah. Well, I think you'll see it tonight. I think the game will be much closer tonight. Mm-hmm. I expect big games out of Kyrie, and I think Kevin Love's going to play well. I think Draymond Green's going to play a lot better. Klay Thompson won't go shoot 16.
Klay hasn't done nothing all playoffs, so I think he'll continue to do the same. If there's an Uncle Drew sighting today, Cleveland has a chance to win. If there's an Uncle Drew sighting,
I can definitely see Uncle Drew sighting.
You gonna be using building today?
I definitely see
that.
I still think Golden State wins tonight. I think Golden State holds serve at home court, but I expect a much closer game, a much better game in the fourth quarter than on Thursday night.
I just think that Cleveland, they really didn't play people have been talking about their defense all year, that they haven't really played great defense all year. I get that, because they've been better offensively, better than what people think and give them credit for. But I just think that they played absolutely no defense, and they took the ball security was horrible last game. They just won't do that again this game, so it'll be a much better game.
All right, and one of the topics that I heard over the week, which was interesting, I saw it on OpenCourtNBA.com, and they talked about it, and I saw a few other places. What are the best teams in the NBA to never win a championship?
The best teams that never won a championship.
Never won a championship. And when I say best teams, I'm not talking 1 year guys. I'm talking guys who sustain a good playoff run for 3, 4, 5 years in a row.
Orlando with Shaq and Penny.
Great observation. They had a nice little 4-year run.
That team was tough, man.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought that they was going to win a championship, but
Orlando. And the 8. Let's go back to the 80s is a little early, but the Milwaukee teams with Manson Boyce,
Sidney Moncrief and those guys.
Yeah, Sidney Moncrief, Paul Pressey, Terry Cummings, Marcus Johnson. That team,
the old school 80s Cleveland team.
Yes, Mark Price, Brad Daugherty.
Yeah. That was Craig Elo.
That was a really good team.
It was tough.
Yeah, they might have gotten over the hump, but might never make some shots.
The Portland teams.
Yes.
Terry Porter.
Atlanta.
Jerome Kersina.
Yes. Atlanta.
Nah.
Dominique Wilkins?
Nah.
Kevin Willis?
Nah.
Doc Rivers?
It was never a contender.
They have Boston and Philly. Boston and
Were they ever in the Eastern Conference Championship?
in the Eastern Conference Finals? I can't remember.
I don't think.
I don't like that.
You can't remember because it never happened.
Huh.
That's why I can't give it to them.
Okay.
You got to at least give it to the team that made it to the conference championship.
Okay.
At least.
How about, all right, so we go into the 90s, the Knicks.
Yeah.
I think the Knicks are probably
Bad luck, man.
I think the Knicks are probably the best team to never win an NBA championship. Those 90s Knicks teams. Because they had 4 or 5 years of
Well, they had a couple of things I was going against them. I mean, of course, first of all, you got Mike anyway. But secondly, man, they couldn't get out of the way themselves. They was having suspensions at key points that caused the series to turn.
And then they missed some big shots in their careers.
That too.
In the finals against the Bulls.
Charles Smith.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Charles Smith, you know what I mean? You know, Bridgeport native, you know what I mean? Harden president, you know what I mean? He had his, unfortunate situation in the playoffs, man, where, he couldn't, get that put back. You got Ewing with his, finger roll fiasco.
John starts in Game 7, 94 finals.
Not showing up,
He shot 2 for 12. No, 2 for 14. Yeah, something crazy.
Something out. Yeah.
After saving them in Game 6, he won Game 6.
He also blew free throws against the Pacers. He had a chance to go. The Pacers too as a team.
The Davis boys,
the Pacers never won championship. They was something.
Mark Jackson,
the Dutchman. Yeah, it was wild.
I agree. That was a really, really good team.
Yeah, we're working and all those dudes.
Yeah,
it was wild.
It was a really good team. It would have to be out of those two. In the West, you could pick Phoenix, Portland, Utah.
Yeah.
Malone Stockton.
Right.
Best teams that ever won. Seattle. Kemp and
Peyton, GP. It was tough. I really thought they were going to win.
Nate McMillan.
Yeah.
It was really good.
That left Trent.
Yes. Forgot about that. Trent. Who were your top 5 players who never won a championship?
Barkley, Malone,
Dominique.
He didn't even ever really have a chance, man. Ewing.
Allen Iverson.
AI, yeah.
John Stockton.
He brought a D-League team to the finals, man.
Gary Payton.
You can do Stockton and Malone in that same category. That's 1 and 2. You can't.
Yeah, but who are the other 3? Who are the other 3? All right,
well, let me give you my 3.
Okay.
My 5, excuse me. Barkley, 1. Iverson, 2. Let's look here. See, certain teams, you got to keep 2 players together. Like Peyton and Kemp, you got to keep together. Stockton, Malone, you got to keep together. Like they come one with the other. You can't have one without the other because they make each other who they were. So I can group those two players together, make one. Peyton Kemp,
Stockton, Malone,
and then the other 3 people I mentioned. Iverson, Barkley,
Ewing.
And Ewing. Yeah.
I would put Dominique Wilkins.
Why?
I think Dominique is one of the 5 best players in never won a championship.
Yeah, but his team never competed in the Eastern Conference, nothing. So that's the reason why I can't give him nothing.
Always second round.
Yeah, you at least got big teams that been to the championship.
And now in the 2000s, if we move into the 2000s,
Chris Paul
would have that list.
Yes.
Chris Paul would definitely be number 1.
Absolutely, Chris Paul. I feel bad for him.
You feel bad for Chris Paul?
Yeah, man. He about to have a better situation when he comes on over to the Spurs.
Oh, he comes to the Spurs, the league changes.
You know what I mean?
He comes to the Spurs, the league absolutely changes.
He's coming.
Yeah.
He's coming. But, I feel bad for him, man. First he got his situation with Nate where he couldn't go to the Lakers. Then they let him go to the Clip show. He definitely changed the dynamic of the Clippers. He made them watchable. But they got to pick that team up, man.
Probably count Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Carmelo.
Is Carmelo going to that group?
Yeah, he definitely belongs in that group, man. I feel bad for Melo too, man.
Why?
You know, he's been on teams where they just been mediocre players around him, man.
I saw an interesting stat about that. That's very true about him.
Look at the players. Look at the players that he's had.
Carmelo Anthony's never played with like a real number 2.
Yeah, he's never had no help really. I mean, it's always just been him, Melo.
And then he gets blamed for everything.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how much he gets blamed for stuff, man. It's not really his fault, man. The New York Knicks team, the product that they put out on the court, man, that's all Phil Jackson's fault, man.
I can believe that.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I feel bad for Melo. He definitely has to be there.
Okay. What else in the 2000s?
In the 2000s, well, you got Chris Paul, you got Melo.
Now we have these super teams, so it's hard to pick guys.
Well, right now, Kevin Durant. For right now, he ain't with nothing. He was with.
That's going to end in 2 weeks.
You think so?
Yeah. Golden State's going to win the series.
You think so?
Yeah.
Huh?
Golden State's going to win the series.
Okay. Just like everybody else.
Here we go.
Golden State's going to win.
They won 73 games last year. They won nothing.
I don't see any reason why.
They won 73 games, more than any other team in NBA history, and lost.
They did not have Kevin Durant.
So what?
Kevin Durant will win this.
They're not as good defensively. They're better offensively, but they're not as good defensively.
I disagree with that.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
I mean, I think their length helps them. I don't think they're as good rebounding, but I don't think they need to rebound. I think they
They're
need
not
to
going to
score.
be rebounds.
Yeah.
Because they score in the butt.
I think they just need to score.
Stop.
You put the ball in the basket, there's no rebound.
True. Right.
That eliminates rebound.
That makes a whole lot of sense. If you put it in the hole, it's less rebound to get it.
Yes,
I get it.
absolutely.
I get
But
it.
I think with these super teams, it's hard to pick guys from the 2000s who haven't won yet.
I don't know. That's kind of hard to say.
Yeah?
And the 2000 guys that haven't won, yeah, because there wasn't really any teams that really sustained any. A lot of teams have changed their dynamics in the 2000s a lot.
And they made like I said, they made these super teams. You know.
I'm thinking right now.
If you want to say early 2000s, then that Portland. Sacramento. Chris
That
Webber.
Sacramento team, Chris Webber.
Mike,
You gotta go Webber.
White Chocolate.
Yeah, Jason Williams, all those dudes, yeah. They was tough.
Mike Bibby.
They had to get through the Lake Show. The Lake Show
Like,
lucked up.
And that Portland team who should have won the championship that year. With Scottie Pippen, Rasheed Wallace,
Listen to all those guys.
David Stoudemire.
Yeah, they was tough.
That Portland team should have won the championship that year.
Yeah, they
Fell
got.
apart in Game 7 against the Lakers.
Yeah,
They should have won that championship.
that was a tough team.
Yeah. Hey, you know, guys, again, make sure you guys check out Black Girls Rock, man. Make sure you guys get to that event, Bridgeport Girls Rock. Juneteenth celebration next week, June 10th, at the Carver, the Sound of Freedom. Make sure you guys get to 6 p.m. Tickets are available for that. Our big brother, the gospel man at WNOK Big T, is emceeing. We have some wonderful guests that'll be there. Tickets are only $15 for that. When we come back, we're going to take another real quick break, and then when we come back, man, we'll finish up the show by discussing a little bit about what's going on at the Blind Rhino, man. Make sure you guys
That's a major event, guys, so make sure y'all come through for that.
Yeah, we got a lot going on, man. So give us a second, and we'll be right back inside the locker room. Jay. Inside the locker room, AJ, man. Last few minutes of the show. Thank you guys for listening. Game 2 tonight. Make sure you guys watch that. The Bridgeport Bluefish are playing today over at Harbor Yard, so make sure you guys get over and check that out. Next week, Jay and I will be in
Connecticut Sun.
Mohegan Sun Arena, Connecticut Sun versus the Atlanta Dream, 7 o'clock next Saturday night, so make sure you guys check that out. And then June 17th,
The Blind Rhino.
the Blind Rhino, my man Casey, and all the good folks at the Blind Rhino, we are doing a live show. So let's kind of delve into what's going to happen that day. All right? We are doing a 2-hour live episode of Inside the Locker Room. Getting out the studio and getting to the people.
Yep. In our hometown.
In our hometown. So everybody who wants to be a part of that, come on out. You guys want to get on this microphone and talk a little bit of sports, come on out. That night, we will be giving away a lot of gifts. We have raffles that we're doing, $5 raffle tickets. And some of the prizes are Yankee tickets. You will get a chance to win Yankee tickets. You will get a chance to win Connecticut Sun tickets, 2 separate games. Not just one game, 2 separate games.
Yes.
We will be giving away 2 separate games of Bridgeport Bluefish.
All right.
We will be giving away a wine basket, a premium liquor basket, hopefully.
Definitely.
We will be giving away a VIP tour of Two Roads Brewery, which is really, really nice. It's for a group of people, too, so that's really, really nice. So we'll be giving that away. We will be having trivia. We will have trivia contests where you can win gifts and prizes from the Blind Rhino, gift cards and things from the Blind Rhino.
There's going to be a ton of drink specials and food specials during the event, guys. So
tacos, nachos, wings.
You'll be able to eat good.
Empanadas.
Good.
Yeah.
We're going to have some fun.
And we have the J. Rogers Margarita.
The J. Rogers Margarita.
Yes, we have a specific margarita.
Real spicy.
That is designed just for Jay, with Jay's name on it. We will all be trying that.
And guys, the Blind Rhino is at 15 North Main Street in South Norwalk, Connecticut. Make sure you check us out right next to the Pizza House. So all you people from Norwalk
who go to the Pizza House
that
100 times a week
about the Pizza House, aka Sal's Pizza, you know what I mean? The Blind Rhino is right next door. So make sure you check us out right there at the Blind Rhino, 15 North Main Street.
Here's the most important part about the event, Jay.
What?
It's free to get in.
Yeah.
There's no admission to get in.
Just walk right on in.
Just walk right on in, walk right on up, come talk to us. We put people on the mic. But, you know, we will be selling raffle tickets. We have Major Moxie Group, who is supporting our event. Brand Management Group is supporting our event. We have Blow, Building Levels of Wealth, and Coke Dog Pro will be in the building handling the raffle tickets.
Yeah.
So we have some wonderful sponsors. Two Roads is sponsoring the show. And again, at the Blind Rhino, man, Blind Rhino has just been voted Fairfield County's #1 sports bar.
And why not have the #1 sports bar in the area?
Yeah, with the #1 sports show, you know, in the area. So we hope to see all of you guys out there, man. Again, come on out, support us. It's a great event. Portions of the proceeds will go to TMT basketball. So we support them young men. They're trying to raise money to get to Maryland. So we'll support those young men. And
quick prediction for today's game.
Golden State by 5.
Golden State with 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm taking the over actually with that. I think Golden State will win, to be honest with you, even though I don't want them to win. I think they're going to score at least 9 points or better.
Golden State by 9 or more?
Yeah.
Really? Double digits?
Yeah. Yeah, I just think that they're going to hold serve at home and then they're going to get back to Cleveland and Cleveland's going to handle their business.
I think that's going to happen, but I think tonight will be a lot closer than people think. I think it'll be a game in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Okay.
Last 2 or 3 minutes of the fourth quarter. I do. All right? But again, Inside the Locker Room, Ed J, man, we appreciate everybody for being a part of the show today. Again, Bridgeport Girls Rock, June 17, 2017, 7 p.m. at the Bijou Theater. Make sure you get your tickets, BridgeportGirlsRock.eventbrite.com. Go buy your tickets online. Make sure you come check out Jay and I, June 17th. At the Blind Rhino. We're going to keep pushing that. We want all you guys to come on out, check us out, hang out with us. You've been rocking with us since we started. Jay, anything else, man?
Nah, man, we had a great show today, man. Make sure y'all keep your heads up, man. There was some bad news in the world today, out in London, man, with the bombings and everything like that. So let's just give prayers to the world, man, because there's a lot of bad people out there doing bad things, so we just need to uplift one another, all right?
Absolutely. Inside the Locker Room, Ed J, man. We love y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
All right.
Inside the Locker Room more, Anthony and Jay. Inside the Locker Room more, Anthony and Jay. In this corner, we got in. In this corner, we got Jay. Let's get it. inside the locker room more. Anthony and Jay 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 inside the locker room more. Inside the locker room more.